People last year, Georgia people, right? I watched it, right, that Arkansas game. There are people there who say, man, that I don't know, probably third or fourth play, right? You were running. You probably heard this, right?
Mm-hmm.
You were running. You sort of ran free, and you kind of let up. It looked like a little bit before getting out of bounds. And then you got hit.
Yeah.
Was that? I wonder if you could just sort of. Did that impact you?
Again?
Well, you just right. Was that a let up? Was it like your first time not thinking, okay, I'm about to step out of bounds, and in high school I might not get hit like this. In practice, I certainly am not. Were you cognizant?
So honestly, I was in between. All right, should I get out of bounds or should I go and try to get the extra yards for the first down? Typical freshman mistake. Honestly, I should have got out of bounds because I had no shot at getting the first down. Once I watched it on tape and seen the angle that he had, he was retracing from inside. Then another thing that I could have done, I could have just hit the wide right away because he was wide open. That's something else that you learn as you go through more and more of a game and get experience. Not always putting yourself in harm's way, handing the ball off when you're supposed to, not always trying to make the play. Like, as I'm learning as you go on and on, you don't always got to be a hero. There I was trying to be a hero. It's my first game. I was trying to figure out, get my feet wet and everything. But, I mean, I'm happy that happened to me, honestly. I'm happy that I took the shots. I'm happy that I got benched. I'm happy that everything went the way it did because it only made me into the person that I am today. So I don't look back on it as that was a bad experience. I know to the world it was funny or whatever, but that's good for them because honestly, if it wasn't me, I would have laughed at that dude too. So I can't blame him for that.
And did you have it in mind? I think one or two series later, you sort of went out of bounds, maybe too early.
I had the same thought in mind, but once I got back to the sideline, I was told doesn't matter who it was, but I was told don't take shots like that again. So once I seen it, I could have dove. Once again, as you watch it on tape, it's easy when you got the TV remote or you watch it from the couch at home to say what he could have did, what he could have done, but it really don't matter besides the dude in the arena. That's what I'm really starting to find out. Deep down inside, it was up to me on what I should have did then, but now I know what I should have done. I should have just dove, stuck out the ball, got the first down, we would have moved chains, the rest were the days.